good Saturday morning, beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. So, today I want to talk about energy vampires. And so, I guess we should start with the definition. I guess the first question that some of you are asking is what is an energy vampire? And is it real? Is it a real phenomenon? And the answer to those questions is yes. What an energy vampire is a person that when you come in contact with them, um, after you get to talking to them or being around them, they seem to drain you of your energy. They leave you feeling fatigued. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what an energy vampire is basically anybody that drains you of joy. So what is our bodies are made of flesh and blood. Do you see what I'm saying? But they're also composed of energy fields. And a lot of us don't realize this, because and we encounter a wide range of energies on a daily basis, both positive and negative. Positive energy includes compassion, courage, forgiveness, faith, an overall sense of happiness and positivity. Negative energy, exudes things like fear and anger and hopelessness, bitterness, shame, about any type of situation or any type of thing. And those negative energies can suck the life right out of you. I'm sure many of us have encountered people like the drama queen. You got a friend or an associate that as soon as you try to avoid her like the plague, because as soon as she comes around, she's not going to have anything nice to say. And by the time you're done talking to her, you were feeling just fine before, but when you get to talking to her or a few minutes into it, you feel tired, you feel exhausted. A lot of times you feel defeated. A lot of times you've taken on her emotional issue and you've manifested in your life. Do you see what I'm saying? So these type of people are energy vampires, and a lot of people call them psychic. I think they call them psychic vampires or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like they're a gigantic sponge, absorbing your energy and draining you. So what can we do in order to protect ourselves from energy vampires? And I wanted to talk about a few things that we can do to protect our positive energy. Do you see what I'm saying? I guess the first thing that we can do is to make a list. You know, make a list of all the people in your life that surround you with positive energy. And then next make a list of people that drain you of your energy. And after you made your list and you've identified these types of people in your life, what you want to do is evaluate what needs to be done in order to stop the negative energy people from draining your positive energy. Whether you need to limit your contact with them, or you have to decide whether you want to limit your contact with them or just eliminate them from your life altogether. You know, but some of the things that you can do in case you wanted to limit your contact with them and not just, throw them overboard and get rid of them altogether, because we don't want to become unsympathetic or unempathetic to a person's plight, even if they're a drama queen, even if they are an energy vampire, because we realize that everybody needs somebody. And at some point in time, you have to show some type of empathy, even to the energy vampire, because if you don't, it means that you've become no better than them, basically, because energy vampires are also people that are very self-absorbed. They basically only think about themselves. They basically only think about they basically want to victimize themselves. You know, But every once in a while, you'll run across an energy vampire that doesn't know they're an energy vampire, and you kind of want to help them or give them some type of encouragement. But when you do this, you also, what you need to do is you have to set clear boundaries for these types of people. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to limit your contact with them, you know, and you have to be able to articulate what it is that you are willing to talk about and the things that you are not willing to talk about. Because above all else, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your own energy. So these are some of the things that we can do. You know what I mean? You can also clear your mind after you encountered an energy vampire, somebody that's draining the life right out of you. You know, what you can do is take a few minutes to clear your mind. Clear your mind via meditation. You know what I mean? You sit down, you listen to your breathing, you know, you think happy thoughts. You know what I mean? You just need to purge yourself from the bad energy. You know what I mean? Mentally purge yourself. You know, and after you've done meditating 5 or 10 minutes, you know, just shrug your shoulders and let it go. You know, because you can't take on everybody's burden. So you just have to shrug your shoulders and walk away. You know. And also a thing that you can do is what I like to do is I can be talking to a person and I realize that they're talking, but I can be a million miles away. I can be a million miles away because I've learned to build what I call an energy shield around this, you know, around myself. Do you see what I'm saying? So how you build an energy field around yourself is you simply, while these people are talking, you try to you try to imagine yourself being 20 feet or more away from them. And in the middle between you and that energy vampire, you just build a shield of light around yourself. And you deflect all the negative energy coming your way, and you retain all the positive energy of this, this going on inside of you. Basically zapping away all the negativity. Do you see what I'm saying? This is how you keep your sanity and your positive frame of mind, especially in places like the workplace, because we know that we can't always get away from our coworkers. You know, you could be in a meeting, you could be sitting beside somebody, they're not even talking to you, but they're exuding bad energy. So we always want to be cognizant of this fact and build that energy field around us so we can keep our positive mindset. You know what I mean? So basically, I just want to bring this brief little video to you guys because I have noticed every once in a while, even I will get caught up, you know, in some negative drama via some energy vampires, especially here on YouTube. It's easy to get caught up in the drama, you know, excuse me, but you can't allow yourself to get caught up in negativity and bitterness and drama. You know, a person like me, I like to do like mental gymnastics. Do you see what I'm saying? It's hard to get me upset about people that I don't even know. Do you see what I'm saying? But every once in a while, I lower my guard and I'll let that bad energy creep in. And that's what happened to me yesterday, just like that. So for that reason, you know, I want to do this video this morning. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye. Peace.